Okay, so Sydney wants to make a rectangular ice rink. The ice rink is going to be a rectangle, and the perimeter is 36 meters. This is the same question as we did before. Similar question. We want to maximize the area, have the most ice possible. Okay, so let's start off with cutting this in half. 36 divided by 2. That's going to be 18. Well, you can't put 18 and 18 here, but let's start off small and say, let's put 17 and 17 and put this as 1 and 1. The length is 1. That's not very accurate. What that would look like is that would be really, really long and skinny. That's what it would look like. But does that maximize the ice? No, because we know the area of this thing is going to be 1 times 17, which is 17. If we made it a little bit wider and a little bit shorter, okay, and had 2, and instead of being 2 and 17, it would be 2 and 16 on both sides. Because if we notice, 17, if I just go around with my calculator, 1 plus 17 plus 1 plus 17, that equals 36, right? These have to be the same. These have to be the same because it's a rectangle. So 36. So if we keep doing this, and instead of redrawing them out, because I changed it, basically now I'm going to take, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a value from each 16, make it a 2. All right. That keeps the amount of perimeters the same. So 16 plus 2 plus 16 plus 2, the perimeter is still 36. If we keep doing that until the values are the same, instead of being 16, we keep going 15 and making that a 3, and 14 and make that a 4. What values will we eventually get to if we keep bringing these down and making them more, instead of being a thin rectangle with a small surface area? Because if we look, 2 times 16, what's that? 2 times 16 is 32. A bigger area, 3 times 15, 3 times 15 is 45, even bigger area. The areas are getting bigger as I'm transferring more of these units and making it more of a square. Okay, as this becomes more of a square, what value will I get so that the area is maximized using the perimeter? Okay, you can keep doing this exercise, or you can think of it a different way. And what length will I get? It's pretty simple when you think about it. I'm kind of complicating it. But what's this length when this becomes closer and closer to a square? Or can it be a square? Will that work? The answer is yes, it'll work.